So in this question they are saying what do you mean by free fall. So as of now we deal with fall, but what is free fall? So gravitation says that uh, when a body or an object which is falling down due to gravitational force of earth, okay, so there is any body, for example let's have this apple, so it is falling down, okay, because of only one single force, that means the only single force it is acting on it, it is a gravitational force. So in such condition you will be calling this as what? Free fall. So whenever body is experiencing a single force and it is falling down, such forces are considered as what? Gravitational force, and this comes under the category of what? Free fall. Now देर आर काइंड ऑफ अ मिसकंसेप्शन कि जो हैवी ऑब्जेक्ट्स होते हैं दे बेसिकली फॉल अर्ली, मतलब लेट्स आई हैव टू स्टफ, फॉर एग्जांपल एक हैवी ऑब्जेक्ट है एंड एक लाइट ऑब्जेक्ट है, तो मैंने हैवी ऑब्जेक्ट एज वेल एज लाइट ऑब्जेक्ट को दोनों को साथ में रिलीज़ किया, ओके. सो इट वॉज अर्लियर बिलीव दैट कि जो हैवी ऑब्जेक्ट है वो जल्दी नीचे गिरेगा एज कंपेयर टू द लाइटर वन, okay. So this was the old misconception, okay, it was old misconception. So what happened, there was a scientist named as Galileo Galilei, ठीक है. So he performed this experiment, but obviously he come up with the same result. He just released two objects, one was heavy, other was light, from the leaning tower of Pisa, that is in Italy, and he find that they reach the ground simultaneously, that is one after another. So the heavier objects falls first, and then the lighter one fall after simultaneously. So we being normal people, we would assume that yes, what other are saying it is correct. But Galileo Galilei said, okay, even though he observed कि both the objects, the heavier one is falling like a bit early as compared to the lighter one, still he said, okay, he said कि it was because of air resistance, okay, it was due to what? Air resistance. The lighter object experience a more air resistance, that is the reason it took little bit more amount of time. So it was because of air, otherwise both the object would have fall with same speed, like within same time. So he come up with the new thought, he just tried to explain us कि both of them, okay, whether it is light object or is it heavy objects, both of them were attracted because of gravity, they are experiencing same force because of gravity, so both will be falling in same time period, that means both the bodies will be coming together, okay. And he said this is possible if we remove the atmospheric gases, that means it is possible when we are in vacuum, ठीक है. So this condition is possible when we create a kind of a medium called as vacuum, where there is no air molecules, okay, when we have no air molecule. Is it clear? Yes. Now BBC, I think you must have heard about them, one of the most popular channel that we have. So I'll just correct the spelling of vacuum over here, it is W, right? Yes. So BBC has conducted an experiment, same like, so yeah, you see this, there was a fur and a ball, they both were released together. So ball reaches to the surface early, okay, but fur took more amount of time. So again ball looks like heavy as compared to the fur, so that is the reason ki it falls early, but the fur is taking more time, right? So what is the case over here? There are some air molecules which are offering a air resistance, because of that they both were falling like simultaneously, okay. Now what if I remove the air atmosphere, okay, That means I create a medium where there is no air molecules, and we can do this by suction, by sucking all the air. तो आप suction pressure के through उसको remove करके एक medium create कर सकते हो. So let's say here we have again, you see this, both of them were released together, and again they both touches the ground together. Understood? So this is the second medium, basically shows, yes, which type of medium it reflects. It reflects a vacuum type of medium where there is no air molecules, so both the objects are falling together. So free fall is basically a condition where a one force is acting on a body. Such forces are known as free fall. In free fall, believes that ki no matter lighter or heavier, both should fall on same, but there is an air resistance. Because of that, there is a difference with respect to heavy and light object, but otherwise they will fall like on same time. Understood? So I hope solution was clear to you all. In case if you have any doubt, you can reach to us. And this video courtesy, we are thankful for BBC for conducting this experiment, so that we can show you, so that you can relate with this topic like in much easier and visual way. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope you like the lecture. Thank you.